do you like that Hornet? What do you think of that trailer?
This trailer is awesome.
It sure is.
I could get in the camping lifestyle. I got an awesome Ford truck. But what we got to do today, we got to think of something else to do today before it gets too hot.
Or you got to go home in a camper.
Before you got to go home, I got an idea. This time at the Quick Speed Shop, I got Ted here. It's early morning. We're going to go on an adventure. We're picking up a Jeep.
Yeah!
I'm a professional. Don't try this at home.
What are you doing?
Here it is. I forgot that it's stored in here. This is lead out here. Really? I see daylight in the ceiling of the box. What have we got? Oh, it's still rusty.
Alright, let's get her up. Let's go.
Dang it.
Let's get her up. Actually, the doors hinges are pretty good on it.
Yeah, it's the 150. It's the short wheelbase one. It's got these awesome 15-inch aftermarket wheels on it, big wide wheels with 10-50-15. Because they're just good for off-road because they're all junk. But it'll be awesome.
It's kind of a neat little ride.
Yeah, you don't see them. They only make them for, let's see.
I love the door. It says,
Up
it
to like-
says dude ranch. It says snowshoe dude. Damn,
Dude
something.
Ranch?
Dude something ranch. I can't read the second word. Dude something.
Dude something ranch, something Colorado.
That's awesome.
Snowshoe. Yeah, that would have been super cool. Like they hadn't painted over it. So I guess it was white originally, and then somebody put the red box on it.
Huh.
'Cause it was white. Maybe the red roof, the inside's all white. Who knows?
I think it's pretty doable. Look at the glass is in good shape. Just the glass alone you can't
Hey,
find.
you can't find these windshields. They're super rare. There's a guy on the internet that had some, and some kids came by and vandalized them. He had two in his front yard. They smashed both the windshields.
That's disgusting. But fucking asshole.
What's this ratchet? What's this ratchet doing under here? Uh-oh. There's a jack under here. What's this doing? Oh no. The tire, she's low. She's low. Oh, that'll be enough to roll to get it on there. I'll be alright.
Come on, straight back, let's go! Straight back! Come on! Got it! That's it, come on, baby! That's good. Nice. Nice.
Now we can use the strap.
Strap it, hook it,
We'll drag it with the strap.
right there, and pull it out, don't hit a log.
We'll get a piece of firewood we use for a brake. Alright, you gotta steer this.
That's $40. I can't steer it. That's $240. Okay, ready?
Sit right in. Sit right in there.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Get it going. Take me right out the lawn.
Hook it and I'll straighten the trailer out. I'll bring the trailer right up straight here. All that one piece of wood's in the way. I'll get it straighter than we are.
You almost know what you're doing. You almost look like you know what you're doing.
It's the first time I've ever hauled a trailer. Is this gonna work?
Yeah.
Don't lose the pin. Get the pin back in the
Go right up.
You gotta turn it to the left a little bit. Hold on. Let me get the fire wood.
There's no way you could have done this alone.
Oh, come on.
And I'm getting all dirty for you. This old bagel like this. Ready with that log.
That way a little bit.
That log.
Turn it to the right just a hair. Right. Right there. You gotta strap it down. Hold on, don't go nowhere.
It's a nice winch. You just leave the winch right on, right?
Yeah.
Keep the battery on. Try to do it. Woo! Well, the wiring harness is all cut. I can tell you that. I'm looking at that all cut over there.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Who's gonna fix it? Who's gonna fix the wiring?
The whole thing needs to come apart and get fully restored. I'm just doing the drivetrain. Making anything work. Just swapping the springs and axles and engine, transmission, and transfer.
That's nice of you.
And then send it down the road.
Then you get back on your stuff, right?
Yeah.
What are you gonna work on next with your stuff?
That Mercury's at the end.
Which one's that one?
The one with the fire.
Oh yeah, you gonna bring that back home and work on it?
Yeah, in
Over the winter?
September, yeah.
Nice.
Redo the whole back end of it.
Well, I'm gonna come over and bring my new truck out. And you're gonna like my new truck.
This will be fine. This ain't gonna,
Candy apple red.
this ain't gonna go anywhere.
All right, let's go.
We gotta keep it rolling. You ready?
Start it down, you ready? How are you gonna get that in the garage? Facing that way by yourself.
Have to push it. All right, here it is, a new project for next couple of probably months here at the Quick Speed Shop. This is an FC-150. FC stands for forward control. Jeep, Willys Jeep made these, I think up to about 1960 or so. I believe this one's a 1957. I can't remember, but it's it's the short one, the 150, the short wheelbase. It's based on like an early CJ5 style chassis, but these do have separate axles which are wider than the CJ5 or the M38 A1 chassis of the equivalent time frame. And it's powered by overhead valve F-head 4-cylinder engine with a 3-speed transmission. I think it's got a Dana 44 rear end, like a Dana 27 front end, I believe. I haven't looked up the stats on it. I'm just trying to go off what my memory is of this. But what I got to do with this thing is I wanted to buy the original drivetrain out of this to use in some of my old M38 A1 projects. And my friend Tom, his son, bought this last year, and he also bought a YJ Wrangler. What we're going to do is take the YJ Wrangler engine transmission transfer case and the axles and leaf springs and swap them onto this original FC chassis, so you can have like a more modern power plant and be able to drive the thing at 60 miles an hour. So I need to get this in the shop, rip all the suspension out of it, get the original drivetrain out of it, and then mock up mounts and use the springs off that YJ and put a more modern drivetrain into this truck. It needs a ton of rust repair. These things all turn into, they rusted real bad around the roof and stuff. This one is no exception. It's got a ton of rust in the rockers, rust all the way around in the roof here. It needs a lot of work. You can see some old lead from some damage on the front of this. It looks like originally it was in Colorado, and I believe he bought it out of Michigan. So now it's in New York State. We're going to work on it. These things are pretty rare. They didn't make too many of them. They're super cool. You don't usually see hardly any of them around. Got the box on the back. We got a pretty long, like 6.5 foot-ish box on here. I think these things are rated at full half-ton capacity, and then I think the F-150, which was longer wheelbase, I think you could get those in 3/4 ton form. They also made several options where you could have like a backhoe in this, snow plows, all kinds of stuff. They made a ton of different variations of the forward control. Go ahead and look them up on the computer. They're super cool. But this is the short wheelbase FC-150, the shortest one they made. Like I said, based on a CJ5 platform. So it's going to be a squeeze to get the 4.2 liter 258 stuffed in here. But we're going to try our best to do it here at the Quick Speed Shop. Climb up right in here. Ah, bam! Look at this, I'm cruising. So this thing's pretty cool. You got your power plant sitting right here. There's a doghouse cover that went on this that exhausted through a panel in the back. But you got your 3-speed shifter here. Right up next to you, you got your choke, it looks like. Yeah, choke, I guess. But you would have been banging gears here. This thing was a T90 3-speed transmission. You got your transfer case lever here for the transfer case. And it's actually not too bad. I got a lot of leg room. I got the wheel right up front. I can see what's going on. Actually see a lot of things. Oh no, there's a star in the windshield. That's not good. These windshields are super rare on these things. But we got a lot of rust all up around this windshield frame. They rot here. I need the cab corners. My buddy's son, he's going to do all the work. They're going to do the restoring. So what I'm going to do is just literally put the drivetrain in. No finish work. Just get everything mounted up. And then they're going to have to blow this whole thing apart for restoration. But I'm going to do the mechanical drivetrain swap, and we jam that 258 in here. Hopefully it's going to fit. She's going to be tight. Might have to get into this a little bit up here, and it's going to be real tight to the back of the cab. I'm not sure. I'm sure some of these came with the Hurricane 6, the Flathead 6. So if that fit in here, hopefully a 258 will fit in here. It's going to be tight. I know people have put other engines in them, but you got the F-head here. She's coming out. It looks like the head was cleaned at some point. Who knows if it's any good or not. All right, out here in the Jeep junkyard, we got a Wrangler parts vehicle. I think it's a 90 maybe, but it's a 4.2 liter with a 3-speed automatic. This ran last year when I parked it. I got to get it out and fire it up, probably charge up the battery. I mean, it ran all right. It's got the Motorcraft 2-barrel on it. But it was a Sahara edition, this gold with the Sahara on the sides, and I think it had the fender flares and all that. But somebody played around with it. The thing's rotted out, the frame's junk, the body's junk. So we're going to cut the body all off it and throw that away. Take the spring mounts and the shackles and leaf springs. I'm just going to put everything under it rusty And then when they do the restoration, they'll have to blow that whole Jeep apart and get it all sandblasted and, you know, finished up properly. Just going to do the strict mechanical work and the welding and all that and get this stuff under there. So just a fun project here we're starting. I'm starting on the channel for a couple months. I promised I'd do this like a year ago, and you know how time is, it gets away from you. So here I am now, I'm going to do it this summer. And if you want some more FC action, you can go to Bleepin' Jeep. I think Matt's doing an FC build here at the same time, but I'm sure he's going to put a lot more fancy parts and stuff in his, but it'll be something to follow along there. If you want to see some more dueling FC build, is go to Bleepin' Jeep on YouTube here. But here at the Quick Speed Shop, tell your friends, be sure to subscribe, tell the Jeepers to come on over and check this out. There's not a lot of FC content out there, so hopefully some people get some use out of this. So I gotta fandangle this thing and get it into the shop. But for now, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm putting out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Hit the bell for alerts, tell your friends, and we'll see you right back here at the Quick Speed Shop, where we're going Jeeping in the FC Jeep build.
Is that going to be sound too, buddy boy?
Yeah.
What do you think?
We had a fun time hanging out here at the camper last night. What are we going to do today?
What are you going to do today?
I got an idea. We're going to go on an adventure. Let's go get the truck. I think we're going to go pick up a Jeep.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Right now. Let's
Right
start
now.
the little trip.
Wait, hold on. No.
Are you going to be able to edit this?
Yeah.
Ah, cut and clip, huh?
Yeah.
How do you like that Hornet? What do you think of that trailer?
This trailer is awesome.
It sure is.
We got to come over here and like walk onto the seat. Hold on over here.
We don't walk by the camera.
The camera's on. The camera's on. Hold on.
Is it on or not? Oh, you got to debit that one.
Debit it out.
Go on. Come on. No, take it out in the lawn. Hey, take it right in the lawn. Hey, why don't you take it right out in the lawn? Take me out in the lawn. Don't let it go. Pull me out of here.
On the lawn?
Yeah, let's go. Then we can play with it. Let's go.
All right, hold on. Here in the sun street. Ta-da!
Woo! Oh, the wiring harness is all cut. I can tell you that. I'm looking at that all cut over there.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Who's gonna fix it? Who's gonna fix the wiring?
The whole thing needs to come apart and get fully restored. I'm just doing the drivetrain.